What's going on, y'all? Jimmy McNamara. It's time for episode 27 of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Last we saw, Al was with Gluttony and is going to go visit Gluttony's father, who looks strangely like an older version of Hohenheim. And Ed is in, I forgot what the fuck they call it, where he saw Al's body. Alright, let's get to it. It was fucking fantastic.
Sounds like you guys have got your hands full, all right. Things began to move more toward the militaristic when the current Fuhrer, King Bradley, first came into power.
Weren't your two boys around her age when they started planning to bring back their mom? You're their father. Why didn't you say anything to them?
Because it would have been pointless to do so. Nothing can change the reality of what they've done. They'd still be damned.
That's a little harsh.
Somebody help me! Somebody! Please, Mom! Mom, please! Take my leg, take my arm, take my heart, anything, you can have it! Just give it back! He's my little brother, he's all I have left!
It's gonna have a fucked up ending. I definitely feel that coming. All these motherfuckers gonna die.
Wrong. It's remarkable how weak they are. They've an innate fear of the dark. And how do they handle this fear? They simply pretend that it doesn't exist. They run away from it. How could anyone say humans aren't weak?
That in his
It's an
head?
inherent trait. So then, how about we take advantage of their weakness? They certainly do make a good natural resource, right?
Damn.
Brother!
As much as I hate to admit it, we've lost.
So you're not gonna tell me you're really three brothers, are you?
No. Come on, boy, you've won. Hurry up and destroy
Then Lust
us.
went all savage.
The teacher seems to be a worthy candidate for human sacrifice, too.
Jesus.
I really hate to do this. You were a prime candidate for sacrifice and all. But you forced me to kill you.
You know what? I've been sitting here a while, trying to decide what you mean by sacrifice. And your hope is that the end result will be the creation of a philosopher's stone. Am I wrong?
No, you were not dying.
You've always known about their plans, haven't you? Well, Hohenheim, why have you kept quiet about it? Tell me, damn it!
They either run away or they roll over.
Fuck?
They're so fragile. How can they not break?
I told you. The Philosopher's Stone's my core.
I'm a homunculus. You know what that means, right? I'm an artificially created human. Really, no joke.
This is like the dopest recap ever.
Consider it a
At least it was. Ugh.
The homunculus. He had another monster hidden inside his belly. He's swallowing up everything in sight. Alchemy can produce something like that. How disgusting.
He just looks like a badass. I know he's a bad guy.
Nor an ultimate shield. It's no use. They're all so busy with their trivial lives. They don't even see the real.
Yes, it is him.
We will never give up.
That is true. It is a human characteristic.
You should have bled to death by now.
Absolutely not.
Seared the wound closed. I came close to passing out from the pain.
How long you want to drag this out, kid? It'd be so much easier if you just stay down!
This motherfucker, I forgot how savage she was.
My arm, my lord. I'm useless to you now.
Fun? What are you planning? No, don't do it!
That was well played, girl.
You're really getting worked up over this, aren't you? Don't kid yourself into thinking you can help any of them. You know that they're going to wind up dead no matter what you do. And then what happens? You're left with nothing, that's what.
Oh!
You act like you have a conscience, but you're just being sentimental. Isn't that right, Hohenheim? You think you can change things? You honestly believe
he's had a psychotic break.
will make you? Humans are nothing but a resource, and if we don't use them, they'll spread like weeds. You can't change reality, only your perception. Tell me what you think you could actually change. The nature of their species? They will always be weak and frightened creatures.
We will change. Because we can change. I know it. We may be weak, but we just have to be. If not, then we wouldn't have any reason to grow, to get strong. I know that it may seem futile to you, but it's not. Because we are getting stronger with every step we take.
And in turn, they'll protect the ones they love. It seems like the least we tiny humans can do for each other.
Kind of beautiful, actually.
You see, I'm sure we can change. Because we're weak. And because we die. We have to fight in order to live. And that's what will make us strong. And if that's not enough, if you're still not convinced that we can change, then think about us.
All of the days we spent with our family in Risenwood.
Thanks for all the help.
Alright, that was episode 27 of Full Metal Alchemist. I thought that was just a recap episode. And it was, heavily, though it was strangely emotional. It had its own twists and turns in the present day story along the way. I don't entirely... Okay, so, Hohenheim was dreaming the entire time. Okay? I got that part. Though I was very confused about the timeline. It said... Pinocchio Rockwell. I was like, how the fuck? Anyway. But he does speak of humans as if he's not one, essentially. So, and when he removed his own face in his dream, he had like those Philosopher's Stone people. And I think the most pressing question is, the most important question is, Does he have to shave to get his beard like that, or does it just grow like that? But if he is made of a philosopher's stone, if he's not a human, if he's a homunculi, a homunculus rather, one of the homunculi, that means he was created. So he's not father. Father is, I'm saying father is his dad. That's my, their goofy facial hair just grows that way. I'm calling it. Anyway, if you told me there was going to be a recap episode, I'd say I'd probably be rather bored. But that was one of the more emotional episodes for me. Because it had all the emotional moments from the series so far. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. Post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. What's going on, y'all? Jimmy Malcolm here. It's time for episode 28 of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I think this is one of the episodes you guys said had a end credit scene, so I gotta stick around for that. But last we saw, Hohenheim had a dream, and it was essentially a recap episode for us. Not much more to say other than that. Let's get to it.
And who is this?
Oh shit.
Dad?
Okay, so it just did something. Holy shit.
Envy?
Envy! That thing? Brother! Brother?
You're back in your armor. So that means... we're back in the real world. Guess so.
Are you two the Elric brothers?
Oh shit.
So you're not...
Have you mistaken me for someone else? Well, hold on. Hohen. The name you say. By any chance do you mean von Hohenheim? And how is it the two of you are acquainted with him?
Oh shit.
Well,
Who cares? Just forget him. Who the hell are you? And why do you look exactly like him?
I know that he can't be dead.
Listen!
I think
brother!
that he has children.
This guy's the one who...
It would appear that you're injured. And you're missing your left hand, aren't you?
Wow.
There. How is that for you? Your arm's broken.
Oh shit.
Ribs as well. I consider the two of you to be vital resources. You must both remain alive and healthy.
This isn't right, Al. He performed a transmutation without any movement at all.
And he didn't even thin out my armor.
There isn't any equivalent exchange. You aren't human. What are you? What the hell's inside you?
Oh, Ling.
I would ask who you are, but I honestly don't care. You can go ahead and eat him.
Oh!
I don't like him. I can tell he looks down on humans and calls us fools.
When you notice an insect on the ground, do you stop to consider it a fool? The life of an
I'm taking you down. I don't care how many cronies you got. And just who are you calling a crony, Pipsqueak? Pipsqueak? Got you now, boss man.
I didn't even move. Oh, Ling, get the fuck out of there.
This is a waste of time.
Oh, shit. Oh, does Hohenheim not look like that? Actually.
What's going on? I can't transmute! What the hell did he do to us? You promised to tell me everything if I got you out!
Huh? Why, I would never stoop so low as to make a deal with a worm like you.
Liar!
You talk far too much, Envy.
Oh, sorry.
I could always use a new pawn in the rotation.
Oh shit.
Is that a philosopher's stone?
What? You're really gonna do that?
Do what?
He's going to make a new homunculus.
Oh
The stone is added into the bloodstream.
I'm not gonna let you do this to him!
How?
What is this? What's going on? Why the hell aren't we able to transmute? You bearded bastard! Let him go! He's got people waiting for him to come back! Get off of me!
Can you really shoot such a sad face?
Blast him right in the fucking face, Ed.
What? So you just stay out of it? Are you serious? I came to your land to find a philosopher's stone. And now this guy wants to give me one. I'm not gonna turn this down. Think about what you're doing!
Well, now this is new. But we'll see if your body is as willing as your mind.
No doubt!
Shit.
Stay back! I promise that I know what I'm doing!
He does not.
You're dealing with the future leader of Shane.
We are not.
Am I really supposed to use this little brat? Oh well, just hand over your body. I guess I'll have to make do with it.
You're talking to the future Emperor of Shing, monster. I am no normal man. My heart is large enough to hold 20 or 30 of you.
Well, I do like how ambitious you are. Just don't try and change your mind.
I'll never change my mind. My vassal lost her arm helping me search for this. I couldn't face her again if I came home empty-handed. I need this power. I need it to and I accept all of the risks.
Your avarice is certainly appealing. But let's see if your stomach matches your appetite. Can you handle this?
I got mad Vegeta vibes just now. I think I'm in love with Link.
But your friend just checked out and left Greed this body.
So, you're not Ling?
Did he say Greed?
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
The Greed you knew.
But, Ling...
Well, he was an interesting kid. He gave up his body without any fight at all.
You're lying! Ling would never give up and surrender himself so easily! Answer me, Ling! Ling! Ling!
This has been intense.
So worried about you.
Oh, now that is a touching reunion right there.
Damn. Ling, man.
That little guy is the Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, shit.
What? You paid for this! You deceived an innocent girl, and you kidnapped Xiaoming! You'll suffer for what you've done!
About time!
Still isn't working!
These guys orchestrated the entire war!
I think it does look kind of scary.
I'd like to hear more
details about this. In between your screaming. Now tell me. Your only solace for my wrath will be damnation!
Whoa! Nice! He's got some pretty good moves for a human.
That's Ling Yao of the Yao clan, right?
Oh, shit.
Let's talk a moment. Oh, decomposition, is it?
If I had jumped 1 second later, I'd be a dead man.
Mr. Scar!
Damn.
Not done this place just yet.
Wait, what are you doing? Look!
I guess you think it was clever igniting the hydrogen like that. Where did he go? You better tell me now!
Oh, what? You're not gonna kill me, stupid.
Get up and fun!
Hey, Pops! I got him for you.
I know it. Ling's alive.
Oh. That was the fastest 20 minutes ever.
Don't worry, you're not my son.
Okay. Alright, that was episode 28 of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Splendid episode. Right up there with episode 14. Right up there with whatever episode Mustang was flicking his wrist and just lighting motherfuckers up. Right up there with Hughes' death. Okay, I got a lot of information episode. Let me try to cipher through at least some of it. So, father, we'll call him, is in Hohenheim. And it's not Hohenheim's father. Okay. So, my theory was wrong. Fair enough. Father is aware of Hohenheim, though, on a first-name basis, actually. And didn't know he had children. And didn't kill him, so I don't know what that's about. Why does Hohenheim have his fucking face? I assume he made himself look like that. That's my guess. Ling, the Prince of All Saiyans. I hope they bring him back. I hope he comes back somehow, because that was fantastic. He went right into my top 5. I'd have to kick out Ed or Al. I'm not sure which. I love them both equally. I had to kick one. I would have had to kick one of them out for Lang. But he's not around, so I'm going to use that loophole to keep them both in. Greed is back, but he's not the Greed we know. I assume he lost his memories. Because because father mentions that he's going to bring back Gluttony with his memories. Scar is a savage. Somehow him and that girl can still use their alchemy. I assume because they learned it differently than Ed and Al did. But I don't see how anybody could beat father. He just seemed so powerful. So OP. So ridiculous. He wasn't moving. He was washing people. With ease. Fucking Scar tried to fry his face off. And he just stood there talking. And then damn near killed Scar. Fantastic episode. I know I said that already. Wow. Anywho, anything else I want to say? I still don't know what the sacrifice thing is about. I get wanting to sacrifice the country for the another Philosopher's Stone, but how do these candidates for human sacrifice? Mustang, Ed, Al, I'm missing a big one. Fuck it. The doctor that they were talking to. How are they fucking important? Are they differently important than the country? And if so, what would they be used for? I don't know. I'm very interested. I'm very happy. The episode pleased me. Post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. Alright, it's time for episode 29 of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Last we saw Ling got his body taken by Greed, who doesn't have any memories of his previous life. Alright, let's get to it.
But hey, there is some good news in all of this.
Right, you ain't told him yet.
Saw it? My body's still in there?
It is. I tried to reach out for it, but it said that it couldn't go with me, since I wasn't its soul.
My body, it still exists. Yes, yes, yes.
And now
Sweet.
we know it's there, we're one step closer to getting it back. What's that weird little cat doing in here?
Hold up.
Please tell me he gets his fucking body back. I can't, man, that should be so fucking heartbreaking to get his fucking body back.
Supposed to do. She's hurt pretty bad.
Hey!
Wrath will take over babysitting you now. Right this way.
Wrath?
Yeah, buddy.
Wrath? Is Fuhrer King Bradley? What the hell is this? They're practically holding them hostage.
Yes.
Go ahead and take a seat.
The guards left us alone. There are 3 of us and only 1 of him.
He's only got one sword with him.
So he's that confident he could take us all at once.
Fox, yes.
Fuhrer? So what was that in the hot thought it might help us get our bodies back? But now I know what the State Alchemist program really is. You're using it as a way to recruit your sacrifices. Well, I'm not gonna let you use me to accomplish your sick goals.
Oh, shit.
I resign my title as a sworn the other State Alchemists. I'll tell them.
What was that lovely young girl's name again? Ah, yes. It's Winry Rockbell. You're all a male engineer. I've heard that she's made quite a name for herself with her customers in Rush Valley. Such a sweet and trusting girl.
You stay away from her!
How's what?
Just leave her out of this!
Well, that's up to you. If you'd rather not take it, then I will simply have to cut her down.
He didn't even fucking try to cover that shit up.
And I'll retain my rank, too.
That's fine with me. We have nothing more to discuss.
Are you the one who murdered General Hughes?
No, that was not me.
Then who did?
Colonel, I agreed to one question.
We'll be leaving now.
Just one moment, Alphonse.
Shit.
Is that all?
That's all. You are now dismissed.
Wow. She must have barely avoided that shit.
That was too close.
Oh, hey, Colonel. Help us out. Have you got any change?
You want my money now?
Just give it. Jeez, is that all you got, really?
It's apparently more than you've got!
Sure, whatever. See ya.
Hey!
Sorry, Colonel.
No, Bradley is so fucking frightening.
Summer.
What for? Maybe I won't worry.
Really, thank you. It means a lot.
Sure. You're certain everything's okay, right? Yeah. Okay, bye. I think she's still safe for now.
You know, it's that kind of desperate worry they're gonna manipulate you with.
Ling!
No, it's greed. And another rule of mine is to never tell a lie, but hey, it's your call.
Hey, wait! Ling!
It's still greed, kid.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Look at that shot, it's fantastic.
Full Metal Alchemist. I won't be back for a while. Let me help you with your injuries. I'm actually a doctor.
Ah, shit. She's still killing alchemists?
My God! This must be fate! I'm the alchemist responsible for the extermination of your people!
Why the fuck would you lead with that?
It says he found a philosopher's stone. The young lord has saved our clan. And now we have to return to our country.
Not quite.
We've got to get the news to our people. Where is he? Will you take me to him? What's wrong? Why are you being so quiet? Has something happened to the young lord? Please talk to me, Alphonse. Where is the prince?
The fool. Just look where his allegiance to the people has gotten him now. Typical human.
Shut the hell up! Don't underestimate humans.
I know. He's patient, just waiting for any chance he can get. I've got to stay on my toes.
He must be starting to reconsider his ambitions. Now that he's taken a monster like you into his flesh.
Go ahead, Ling, man. Go ahead, Ling.
Choose to turn away and run when I should have fought to protest their actions. That decision, it's haunted me every day since then. It makes me sick that I abandoned my beliefs. And now that I face the military again, I have to fight. I couldn't live with myself if I ran away now.
And how do you plan on handling all of this, Colonel?
I don't think you should be up yet. It's, Mei Ching, right?
Mei?
Oh, shit. Right, they're opposing clans.
Princess.
Hey, just hold on a minute. I don't know what this is about, but you can't fight like this.
Quit trying to interfere with the affairs of our country! My wounds are going to slow me down.
Is that so? Well, neither will mine.
What the hell do you two think you're doing? You're supposed to be resting in bed.
Quit trying to interfere with the affairs of
I don't care about the affairs of your country, dumbass! Jeez. It doesn't matter
Savage.
where you're
Afraid.
It worked. I'm able to use my alchemy again.
Right, how did he do that shit?
What does that mean?
I said because they learn differently, or they're different country or some shit, I'm telling you.
From ours? That's the only thing that makes sense. I'm gonna have to make him teach it to me somehow. Maybe I can use it to get Al's body back and take down that bearded bastard. Oh yeah, I've gotta get this to the lieutenant.
They forced me to follow through with their plans. I made a stone for them, and I used the lives of countless Ishvalans to do it. And now, they're forcing me to cooperate on an experiment that's likely to result in another genocide. Your appearance here, right now, you're like a god to me. Tell me everything about Ishval. I want to hear the entire story. What did you use my people for? You'll tell me all of it. Give me the truth before my right hand destroys you.
The violence of war.
Don't want to see anything. Alright, that was episode 29 of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Where to begin? King Bradley is an animal. He is a beast. He is a savage of the highest order, and he's one of my favorite characters on the show. His complete lack of tact, now that Ed and Al know exactly who he is, it's just perfect. You see what he kind of threatened Winry in the beginning, and then Ed went through all this horse shit. I'm gonna quit if you touch a hair on her head. And then he was like, listen, stop fucking around. I'll cut her down. Bars. And then that was it. Didn't even pretend. Just, yes, I'm not kind of threatening you. I'm just openly threatening you. And he would have killed whoever the fuck was in Al's armor if they didn't duck down. Jesus. Mustang planning to stay where he is, work his way up the ranks, in order to eventually take Bradley's job, I assume. I don't fully understand this plan. But I guess he figured to start. And then there is Scar and... shit, I forgot his name. The doctor that Envy and them have trapped. Marco, Dr. Marco. Listen, he appears to be ready for death. He appears to be ready to die. Borderline wanting it. And if he tells Scar exactly what happened, that is what will happen. You will be murdered on the spot. Unless they're going to do a thing where Scar, like, has completely, not completely, but is starting to make this 180 and from anti-hero to good guy. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think death is upon us. Anyway, post your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe. What's going on, y'all? Jimmy Macram here. It's time for episode 30 of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Last we saw Fuhrer King Bradley put his cards on the table and let Ed and Al know that, and Mustang know, that if you don't continue to play it cool,
we're all gonna be like three little Fonzies here. And what's Fonzie like? Cool. Correctamundo.
Shit will go down, and not pleasantly. Also, Scar is talking to Dr. Marco about what happened in Ishval. Let's get to it.
I've been dead for a long time.
Oh, shit.
Are you alright? Master Hawkeye!
Look after my daughter. She's in possession of my research. Look after her.
Wow. Well, that's just a joyful title.
Sounded pretty childish, huh?
Not at all.
A little bit.
There's nothing childish about caring. I'd like to believe that you're serious about this. That you really do care. Can I trust you, Roy? With my father's research?
Oh, wow.
Hector. I mean, after all, you love her, don't you?
No, it's not like that. We're just been friends since we were little kids, and she's like family to me. I mean, of course, I'm gonna protect her, you know?
But I've killed too many to feel sorry for myself. Besides, I can't deny that I'm the one who chose this path.
You mean Ishval? Can I ask you about that? Would it be alright?
Oh.
It's time to confess. Tell me your sins. What did you do to my people?
Oh, no.
Ishval is a harsh and barren country.
I want to
where
hear
the
this
rocks
shit.
and sand justified. That one bullet changed everything. Their mistrust turned to outrage, and dissidence spread like a contagion. A simple one-page document determined the Ishvalan's fate. Executive Order 3066. The official order to initiate the Ishvalan War of Extermination.
That's what they fucking called it? That's outrageous.
It was like hell on earth. The air was tainted with the smell of human decay, and the desert sand soaked up the blood like a sponge.
Jesus. Script of horror.
Alchemists.
Listen here. I am the Iron Blood Alchemist, Boss Grod. Iron and blood. I am both soldier and weapon. Now stand down. I am the only man able to take the lead in this battle.
Is that the voice of Nappa from Dragon Ball Z? He even looks like him a little bit.
Hey, Roy! Roy Mustang!
deployed too. Well, it's good to see you.
Those savages took my leg.
You've changed since the last time I saw you.
Absolutely.
What? What's wrong? I've still got a beautiful future. And her name is Gracia. She's patiently waiting in Central for the day I can come home. All alone. Oh, how long before some jerk puts the moves on her? Gracia.
Because that's the job we state alchemists have been given to do. You ask why we're here killing these people instead of protecting them? Because this is a war and that's what soldiers do. Isn't that right?
You think this is our job? To cause tragedy?
You don't allow yourself to feel the slightest tinge of satisfaction and pride in your skills? Well, Miss Marksman.
That's enough, Kimberly!
I'll tell you what I don't get. Did you people expect something different? You act like you're surprised, like you didn't choose this. Did you put on that uniform thinking you wouldn't be asked to kill? The one thing worse than death is to avert your eyes from it.
Is this the guy that's in the prison?
See you later, Roy.
Hughes, can you tell me why you fight?
It's simple. I don't want to die. That's the only reason. The reasons are always simple.
If that's so, what the hell is the reason for this? Of my people to create a Philosopher's Stone? What happened to this stone? Did you see what this man looked like? Did he have black hair and cold eyes? Yes.
Gotcha.
That's governed by death. I will paint it red with this shard of destruction. I couldn't dream of a more fulfilling job. Such a beautiful sound! Like a symphony! This stone is amazing!
Fuck, the psychopath. Holy shit.
You're asking me to take your life in place of the remaining tens of thousands of Ishvalans.
That's correct. I stand.
How arrogant of you. Do you sincerely believe that your single life is equivalent to the remaining multitude of your followers? Your stature has gone to your head. The life of any individual human is only worth one life. That's all. Nothing more and nothing less. Your life is not enough to call off the extermination.
How can you be so inhuman?
How much longer do you think your God plans to wait before unleashing his fury? Just how many thousands of lives must I take before he decides to strike me down?
You're a monster!
Open your eyes. God is nothing more than a construct created by man to inspire fear and promote order. If you wish to see me struck down for all these atrocities, use your own hands to do so, not God's.
Bradley's a fucking animal. I hate him and love him at the same time. Oh my god.
Love. And in turn, they'll protect the ones they love. It seems like the least we tiny humans can do for each other. Then I want you to shoot me, and I'm trusting you to do so.
Oh Lord.
Do you accept my offer?
Of course I do, sir. I'll follow you into hell if you ask me to.
I love her so much.
For example, those who were praised as heroes during the Ishvalan campaign will be brought to trial as war criminals. That's right. In a just, peaceful world, after all that we've done, we'll be seen as mass murderers.
And the Colonel is trying to make sure this happens? Isn't that just like committing suicide?
You should never avert your eyes from death. Never forget the people you've killed. Trust me. No matter how much time passes, They will never forget the ones who killed them.
It's not right.
You don't have time to start worrying about us. Your hands are already full. You need to look after your brother, Ed, and you need to get your bodies back. You better get to it. You got plenty of people waiting for that day.
You know how I feel about soldiers. I love her so much.
How rude! For starters, I am way taller than my brother is, and I don't have a mean face like his, and I'm a much better fighter, too. And I don't have a temper like he does. I'm a gentleman.
It sure is quiet in here. Are you thinking about Ishval and crying yourself to sleep?
Oh, shit!
The release of a devil into the wild ushers in the beginning of a new battle.
Silence!
But there is-
Alright, that was episode 30 of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Where to begin? First of all, they are not pulling any punches when it comes to what happened in Ishval. They're not painting our good guys as particularly good. Our bad guys are even worse. You know what I mean? But everybody, except Armstrong, really. Mustang, Hawkeye, Hughes, they've all got their hands dirty following orders of a fucking genocide. An extermination. I thought maybe, oh, well, you know, the real bad guys were doing the murder over here, while these guys were rounding people up and doing the... No, everybody's murdering everybody, because those were the orders. And apparently, Mustang is willing to be considered a war criminal over this? Wow. Fantastic. I mean, not fantastic. I don't want them to go to prison. But I'm just saying, as far as morals go, wow. I like the backstory we got on Hawkeye and Mustang's relationship. Mustang being trained by her father in flame alchemy, which just sounds badass. And now essentially they look after one another. It's beautiful. It's kind of weird to see Hawkeye talk to Ed, considering the almost identical relationship, like half platonic, could easily be romantic relationship that Ed and Winry have, that Hawkeye and Mustang have. It's kind of fantastic. What's up with the tattoos on her back? And at the end, I figured it would happen. It did. Scar got his backstory, and they fucking zapped his face off. Then wrote vengeance. So fucking gangster. I still don't understand how anything can be done about Father. He is so much more powerful than everybody else. Let's say Scar, Ed, Al, Mustang, Hawkeye, little Chinese girl with the panda, the chicken bed, even Lang recaptures his own body, etc., and fucking etc., and fucking etc. I still don't see a path to victory in a face-off against Father. Forget his underlings, just one on 7. I don't see it. I still don't see it. There's got to be some type of strategy involved where he's being weakened by something. I just don't see it. Those are 2 fantastic episodes back to back. It's been a string of really good episodes. Not many misses. I don't think any misses. Well, there's one miss that I can think of. Out of these 30, that one where Winry delivers the baby, that's probably the only one I didn't love. Everyone else I pretty much loved. And the first episode, which is a little awkward. Anyway, I'm rambling. Post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.